I made a trigger list for my friend and I think it's going to break our friendship.
John had been friends with Mary for years. He knew all about her difficult past, growing up in an abusive family and having been in a string of abusive relationships. So when Mary finally found a boyfriend who seemed understanding of her trauma, John was relieved. But he also knew that Mary had a lot of triggers, things that could set off a panic attack or a flashback to her past abuse. So he decided to make a list for her boyfriend, detailing all the things he should avoid doing and what he should do if Mary started to become triggered. John thought he was doing the right thing, trying to help his friend navigate her trauma and protect her from any potential harm. He didn't tell Mary about the list, figuring it was up to her boyfriend to have that conversation with her. Things seemed to be going well for Mary and her boyfriend, until one day something happened that wasn't on the list. Her boyfriend panicked and didn't know what to do, so he asked Mary as the situation wasn't on the list. When Mary finally calmed down, she asked about the list, and when her boyfriend told her about it, she was livid. Mary felt like John had violated her trust and privacy, even though he had only meant to help. She was so angry that she refused to talk to John for weeks, and their friendship suffered as a result. John couldn't believe that his attempt to help had gone so wrong. He had never meant to betray Mary's trust or cause her any harm. He had just wanted to protect her and keep her safe. In the end, John realized that he had overstepped his boundaries. He should have talked to Mary about the list first, instead of trying to handle the situation on his own. He apologized to Mary and tried to make amends, but their friendship was never quite the same again.
Opinions. Wise Reddit user 1. There is a very thin wobbly line between care and enabling. Your friend needs help. Wise Reddit user 2. So as somebody with severe post-traumatic stress, CPTSD and normal PTSD, you are absolutely not in the wrong for that because she refused to communicate triggers to her boyfriends, so somebody's got to communicate those triggers. Basically the only way she's not going to be triggered by one of her boyfriends is if he sits inside of a little glass box and never speaks. She needs to get into therapy ASAP.